Yeah, no,
I,
going
I
live
think
on
we
YouTube is easy.
I think we live, D.
We live?
I think we
We
live.
going. Hey, all right. Well, here we are. Um, I'm from Dilomio Show here with Jay. Doing a live on his channel to see what's going on with this video right here. What is this one about?
Yeah, so this all right. So welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel, y'all. JD, I'm here with my boy D. Now you gotta bear with us because this is my first live. I'm not doing it directly through YouTube. I'm doing it through StreamYard. Everybody knows what StreamYard is. So while we doing this, we working out the kinks as well. So if you see me kind of staring at the screen, like what's this, what's that? If you see us kind of tripping over certain things, just bear with us. We're gonna get through it. We probably ain't got nobody in the live chat, but we all got to start somewhere. That's how these things go. So I wanted to do this live because there's like 3 videos that I want to react to. And one of them, I'm pretty sure my boy D is going to be quite animated and quite entertaining. We're going to do
And
3. You guys saw the thumbnail. The first one is like a dining. The first one we're going to do is this dine and arrest. Is usually a dine and ditch, but this is a dine and arrest. Like, the bitch didn't get away. So, and this one stuck out to me because I'm familiar with the town that this happened. And this happened I'm pretty sure this happened at the Sawgrass Mills Mall and it looks like the Cheesecake Factory.
is that
And
Florida?
that's in Florida. That's in South Florida. It's in Fort Lauderdale. This is in Sunrise. I saw the cops and I was like, is that Sunrise? Because I lived in the town right next to Sunrise called Plantation. Yeah,
Mm.
Plantation. And so when I saw the cop car, I was like, oh snap, this happened at I'm like, there's only one Cheesecake Factory in Sunrise. I'm like, this happened at Sawgrass Mills Mall. But I got a homeboy in a life, and he's been telling me that the scamming and the fraud, scamming and fraud has always been a thing in Florida, but especially Southern Florida. But he said the scamming and the fraud been at like a abnormal high ever since COVID. And now that all the arrest and everything is starting to come down the pike from all those people who did all that stuff and actively doing all that stuff, is getting worse because now they're like, it's like that whole scamming and fraud thing, D, is like coming back around to what it was back in the day, to where like they're starting to scam old people more down in
Mm.
Florida. And the law and the authorities in Southern Florida is taking that as a particularly offensive this time around because they're scamming all these old people. Like the last time I heard about a person down there getting scammed, they got her for like $100,000 in the same day. And that dude took that money to the strip club and just threw it in the air. Real,
What
that's
the?
a true story.
What
That's a true
scamming
story.
like through the phones, like them Indian dudes?
Everything. Yep. Yep.
That's crazy, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy.
So he was like, the next time, he's like, I'm pretty sure it's going on in Houston too. He was like, the next time you see a random YN or Yet walking around the streets with a headset on, they're probably scamming. They're probably running a scam. They never want to break whoever they're talking to or whoever they want to call them back. They never want to lose contact. So they're actually starting to walk around with headsets to do these scams. I'm like, bro, like this is get
Hey,
a job.
the economy is tough, bro. The economy is tough. And you know what's funny? Like these shows with the cop and all that stuff. I've seen a lot of that stuff happening in Florida. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw one where they go to a bank and they try to cash checks, and the chicks, they look good, man. I'm like, man, you could be doing so much more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they out there, I guess. And when they
Shout out Desimo. This is a D. I think this is one of your stalker fans. Can you see it? Can you see her?
yeah, I can see that. I was wondering what that is. Man, if you are a stalker, go check out my videos.
Yeah, Des, go subscribe to his channel if you haven't.
Yeah.
Check out his video. Like 10 of his videos in a row. But
Even the
she
Spanish ones.
she told me to deliver a message to you, D. She told me to tell you that she loves you. She'll be waiting for you when she turns 21.
Oh, damn, bro. Like on the live, you gonna say that?
Check it out.
Damn. Oh no, shout outs.
All right, so let's get into it.
So
And
this is the Diamond Dash, right?
yeah, this is the Dine and Dash, Dine and Arrest. And whenever you
Yeah.
want me to pause it, let me know.
All right. Let me see if this gets big. Oh yeah, this is better.
Whoever I'm gonna drop a link into, like, whoever run across this live, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. And if you want to come up and share your thoughts on whatever we're talking about tonight, let me know. You could do
Yeah,
that.
please.
Keep it clean though. Remember, this is YouTube. They super strict. Don't listen to D.
Don't keep it clean. And I would love to hear your opinions on this because yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, let's go ahead and play.
There's no audio. Alrighty, with the receipt.
Oh,
I can't hear it. I can't hear it, Jay.
yeah.
Can you hear me?
You can't hear it?
No, I can't hear it.
Uh-oh. This is why we go live, people.
Yeah, bear with us. Bear with us.
Bear with us. All right, so let me see here. What am I doing wrong? You can hear it or not?
It's paused right now. Like it's not even moving. It's
Oh,
buffering.
dang. So there's a lag. Let me see. Let me see. So I'm gonna hit play. Let me know if you see it. You can hear it?
Mm-mm. And it's not. It's pausing. It's like buffering.
That's weird. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to send it to you directly.
You gonna send it to me?
Yeah. I don't know why it's playing on my end. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's StreamYard or
I don't know.
let me see. Oop. Let me send it to you.
Yeah, man. It's freaking.
How's it going on your channel though?
Huh?
How's it going on your channel though?
No, it's going good. It's going good. People are watching, but nobody's commenting. I need to comment. But nah, man, like I was just thinking about like the dine and dash, man. That thing is crazy because like I've heard that girls really do that. Like they have like a list of guys and they're like, okay, today I want to go eat. So let me call this dude and they put him on rotation, man. Like that's crazy.
It is. It is. You know, back when I was I'm pretty sure you saw this too, D. Back when I was dating, you know, the women would show you these dudes in their phone. Like, this is rent, this is phone bill, this is dinner, lunch, breakfast. Wow. I sent you the
That's
link
crazy.
in the private chat. You see it?
Oh, on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Let's see
Okay.
how this is going to open. We'll move it over here.
Stop screen.
We get past the. All right.
Fix that.
Let's see. How do we do this here? It's add screen. That's what it is. My bad. You
Take your
share
time, man.
screen.
Bear with us, folks. First live. This is the first live for the channel. So, you know, you got to work out the kinks. Like I said, I'm not broadcasting straight through YouTube. We're going through StreamYard.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if this works. Can you hear it?
I can see it. I can't hear it yet.
This is the rest of them. This
I
is
can hear it
right now.
You can hear it?
On September 26, 2025, officers responded to Cheesecake Factory after a woman refused to pay her bill.
What's going on? Hello. How are you? Good. What's up? So the one of the girls left. This is the rest of them. This is their bill right now. He has the money to cover it. He has a wad of money, but he's saying that they can't. They're not paying. Right here, these two on the end? These two right here. All right, if they don't want to pay, you press some charges? Absolutely. Okay. Good evening.
And your friend. About her?
How you doing?
I do.
I am paying for everything and have Zelle.
Okay, so you roll me.
I didn't.
You don't need to yell in my face. Just pay your bill. Just pay your bill. Just pay the bill.
No, listen.
Don't touch me either.
Are you upset?
I don't know why you were getting all loud and yelling in
Sir,
my face.
I didn't sleep.
Okay.
Are you gonna understand or not?
Wait, hold up. I already got something to say on this. Like,
Sir.
and why is she touching? Like these people, man, these young kids, because I'm not gonna say it's only like females, like these young people, like they have no sense of boundaries and nothing like that. But the thing is, when I'm looking at this, right, and that guy with the gray shirt, he had a backpack or a purse type of deal, and I'm like, yeah, he looked like the simp.
Right.
He looked like the one to try to get.
I didn't want to say it, but I'm like, all right, this dude just walking up, looking kind of like soon when the I guess this is like a chest cam, body cam, or whatever.
Yeah.
As they're approaching him, I'm already kind of like, I'm looking at the dude, I'm looking at Shorty, I'm hearing Shorty. She obviously sounds like she's from around the way. So I'm like, okay, we already know what this is, but we can't, we're not gonna knock the game yet.
And the thing is, like, he looks so like he's confused with the shit. Because I don't know if you heard when the cop was walking in, he's like, "How can you do this?" This is crazy, man. Let me go back.
Back it up. I didn't hear that part, but back it up to when the cop was just walking up to him.
He said some shit. Watch, I think it's around here somewhere. It's around. Hold on, right there.
But he's saying that they can't. They're not paying. Right here, these two on the end? These two right here. All right, if they don't want to pay, you press some charges?
He
Absolutely.
argued.
Okay. Good evening.
And your friend. About her?
How you doing?
I do.
I am paying for everything and have Zelle.
Okay, so you roll me.
I didn't.
You don't need to yell in my face. Just pay your bill. Just pay your bill. Just pay the bill.
No, listen.
Don't touch me either.
Are you upset?
I don't know why you were getting all loud and yelling in
Sir,
my face.
I didn't sleep.
Okay.
Are you gonna understand or
Just
not?
pay the bill.
So I have the money.
Okay, then pay the bill.
I had friends from high school, two friends from high school,
Okay, here's your bill.
and they were being rude. I just met this guy 2 days ago. I'm not dealing with him. I know you don't care, but I'm just telling you.
Pay your bill so you don't have to go to jail.
Sir, can you listen?
I'm listening.
My phone is dead.
Okay.
I gave my phone to the bartender. I have money to pay. My date has cash to pay, but my friends disrespected him, so he doesn't want to pay.
Well,
I have the money to pay.
okay, if you guys don't pay, you're gonna end up going to jail. I don't
Sir,
want
I have the money to pay, so I won't be going to jail.
Okay, so let's get it
So
paid.
that's the end of it.
All right, so let's get it paid.
Correct.
Okay, go ahead.
Sir,
Hold up. If she this is the thing that I'm saying. Like, if you have the money, go ahead and pay it. Like, what is the problem? And then she's saying, like, I have the money, so I'm not going to jail. Like, saying you're not going to take me to jail because I got the money, but I'm going to keep talking shit until you decide to take me to jail. Like, I'm going to force you to take me to jail with some other shit. Like, I don't get it.
And she go ahead.
No, and then she's giving the story. My friend got him mad, and my high school, the bartender has my phone. So pay the fucking bill, yo. Like, what the fuck?
All right, first of all, so it sounds like she's a little drunk, but This looks like a lot of liquor up here. It looks like she's talking about her friends disrespected him. I'm like, damn, dude, what did you like sign up to? She's touching the cop. Like, I don't know. I don't know, D. Like, I don't know if this is just because she's drunk or this is just how it is with this generation nowadays with just lack of, like, whenever I've been approached by a cop or some authority figure, I immediately go into like, okay, gotta respect this whole situation. The cop walked up to her and she just started screaming.
Yeah. Yeah, like I
Yelling.
don't care if I'm drunk or anything. Like as soon as I see a cop talking to me, I'm like, I need to chill. Because the more aggressive you are, the worse you're gonna make the situation. So like, and then the dude tells her, stop touching me, and she keeps. Oh man. All right,
Let's
let me
keep
continue.
going.
Let's continue.
Yep.
That's okay. Your boyfriend's right here.
That's not my boyfriend. That's the person I'm dating.
Okay, your person you're dating. I'm paid to go.
Louis?
Yes.
It's not that big of a deal. I have the money.
How am I paying for their stuff?
Sir, you do not have to pay for your thing. That is the end of discussion. I have the money.
Where are the other two girls that were here? Their tab was the biggest tabs. And then they're drunk, and I'm the only one sober. So.
You know what? You're the one holding the bag right now, bro.
This is my bag, sir.
Yeah, I know. You're the figurative. You're the one
I'm
holding
sorry,
Two officers are here because people are feeling like that.
I
Get out of my face.
An officer, a bill that is not mine.
tried to
It was the other two ladies that are outside, officer.
Where are they at?
He said 5 minutes or we're going to jail. Can I please get a charger? He said 5 minutes or we're going to jail. I'm sorry for screaming. I need to charge my phone so we can pay the bill. I am sorry. Can I get the charger so we can pay the bill before we go to jail?
You have your charger.
He wants to take us to jail. I want to pay.
I haven't done anything.
You didn't do anything.
You're not getting your charger. Get your charger. Where's your charger?
This is I paid for what I came to what I purchased.
It's okay.
I'm not paying for everyone's
You
bill.
didn't buy anything though. You didn't pay for anything.
Wait. So
He going into his purse.
yo, what's going on? Look, I don't understand what's going on with men. Like I can understand if you got a fanny pack or a man purse, right? If you're on vacation and stuff like that. But if you just walking around your city, what are you doing with a fanny pack? Like, that looks so feminine, bro. Like, and this is the thing that I don't get. She's saying that's not my man we're dating, right? But she's over here like, yo, give me your charger. Like, don't you have a charger? Like, so you want him to pay for the food? You want him to charge your phone? Like, what is going on here, man? Like, what is the situation between these two? Because now watching it, like, I'm like, there's something more going on here.
I think there always is. I mean, even though you and I are out the game, we still keep our ear to the streets.
Yeah.
And we hear it. We hear it from other dudes. I hear from JR, from Jonathan all the time. And it's like, first of all, let's just put it plainly. Like, these women out here are broke, bro. Like, they broke. And she got all this attitude and all this sass, and it's like, yo, your phone is dead. You broke. You can't pay for your meal. Like, this is what I'm hearing from dudes who still out in the game, still out in the dating game. Like, these women, these chicks got all this attitude, and they broke. They be dry begging.
And my thing is, bro, like, okay, if you're gonna be doing this and you're gonna want people, like a man, to pay for your shit, at least be nice. Because it seems like she has an attitude. Like, you're like, how did it get to this? Because let's say me, right? Let's say I go on a date and she's with her friends, and I just show up and I buy a soda.
Yeah.
And then she's like, at the end of the day, she's like, oh, you paying for all these drinks? I'm like, wait, what? I'm paying for what? And if you have a fucking attitude, I'm like, hell no. And if I do pay for it, then something's gonna happen. Because if this ain't happening, you know what I'm saying, then we ain't doing nothing. Like, I ain't paying for shit.
Hey, man,
like,
it is what it is. That's the game. That is the game. I cannot knock it. I cannot deny. But I mean, like, look at him. Remember, this is still South Florida. Like, this is South Florida. This looks like, I can't really tell. Since it's South Florida, I can't really tell what he is. I don't know if he's Latin. I don't know if he's Middle Eastern. I can't tell. But I mean, it is what it is. We kind of know what this is. The simple fact that she got you out, and in this the simple fact that she got you out in this particular position kind of lets me know what kind of guy you are. But I don't want to put it on the guy at all. I don't want to put it on the guy too much because
and look at his face, man. He just gives simp energy, man. Like he don't look like a real. Well, anyway, let's keep going.
Shout out to that fanny pack with no money.
Yeah, just Chargers. You saw when he pulled out the shit from the fanny pack. It's a whole bunch of Chargers. Like, what the hell just happened here? Like, what?
And she keeps saying, I can pay the bill. I can pay the bill. I can pay it. Like,
her phone is not charged. Okay, well then you broke. Like,
you broke.
And that's the shit that I'm talking about, bro. Like, so look, if I'm around my city or my town, like, I'm not carrying a fanny pack. Like, I've downgraded to this. This is my wallet, bro. This is my wallet. I keep my I don't even carry cash, man. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, look, like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like you go out with money on Cash App and Zelle, like you go into a restaurant. I don't know any fancy or high class restaurant or any restaurant where you could pay with Zelle. Like, what? This is crazy, bro.
Yeah, Zelle, like that kind of threw me off too. I'm like, wait, does she mean like Apple Pay? Like, what's she talking about Zelle? Like, what? Like, I don't. That's not a thing.
Zelle is bank to bank. Zelle is not bank to business. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Well, anyway, let's see what the hell happens here.
He didn't pay for anything.
You got a charger. Let's get it plugged in.
He didn't pay for anything.
You put your hands on me again, and I'm going to take you to jail. Don't touch me again.
I didn't mean to.
Okay. Give them the charger. Ask them nicely to plug it in for you. Let's go. The mistake you made was from the beginning. Going out with her.
He's paying it. Excuse me, I'm paying it.
All right, plug it in. Plug it in.
Nobody has to go to jail. I'm paying.
Can you plug her in?
Who is you?
Come over.
I get it. She sucked a gin. You'll learn your lesson.
Don't.
She sucked a gin. And then she invited her friends and stuck you with the.
Yo, even the cop is noticing, like, yeah, she's sucking you in. That's a nice way of saying you're a simp. You should have known, man. Like you not getting no ass from this chick, and you're gonna come over here thinking you're gonna get something. Look,
this bitch. Yo, you see? First of all, you seen that little like bun on the back of her head?
Yup.
We from around the way.
And how you gonna go out like not even presentable, bro? Like.
No, and fam, this is like a really nice area, especially now. Like they really, you know, everything in South Florida just keeps going, you know, as far as like grand scale keeps going up and up and up. So Sawgrass Mills Mall is our like South Florida's tourist mall. That's where all the obviously all the restaurants, but that's also where all the high-end stores, the Gucci's, the Chanel's, that's that kind of mall.
But let me tell you something, like the bun thing, like, okay, you want to come out like that. But for somebody to come out like that, you better be well off. Well, not even well off. You better have your shit straight. Because, like, let's say me, if I'm the type of dude that I will go to a fancy. I like going to a fancy restaurant, like kind of dressed down. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just to show, like, this ain't nothing. But I got the money to show it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this chick at least, and maybe she did have the money. She just didn't want to pay it. She's trying to play the dude, but I don't know who called the cops. But man, I don't know, man. Let's keep watching.
No, I get it.
They had already finished eating everything. I came here to order a soda.
All right, so you're paying the bill. That's all that matters. Okay. No, I get it. You just showed up to hang out with them and they'd already eaten. I get it.
Yeah, we was thinking to arrest me. It's my birthday.
Doesn't matter what day it is. If you have a bill and you don't pay it, they want to press the card.
Sir, I've been had the money. I don't care who he is. I've been had the money. Okay?
Hey, when this is all done tonight, your best bet is to run far, bro.
Are you upset, sir?
No.
You seem agnostic.
You're out of control.
Just be quiet, please, before they try to arrest you for no reason.
I'm in my
40s. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on here?
D, bro.
This is a quick mess. Hold on, I got it. You know,
as rich. Oh damn, I'm putting your business out there. As well-to-do as you are.
Shit, bro. I'm like her.
Bro, David, please get YouTube Premium. Please. Can you do it for me?
Listen, I'll get YouTube, whatever the hell it is, when people start commenting on my page and I start getting monetized.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Not now. Like I like the commercials. Listen, like this, she keeps saying, I could pay for it. Well, go ahead. And the funny thing is, like, I see the cop is understanding the dude, you know what I'm saying? And I like that, bro. Cause like if it would have been somebody else, they would like, no, you paying or she paying. If you have the money, you're gonna pay. But at least he's taking dude size. I like that.
Yeah.
Quiet, please.
You had a shot, a costume.
That was mine. It was birthday shots.
Sit back down.
3 girls were here.
Sit back down.
He didn't have nothing.
Sit back down.
I'm just
All right,
letting you know
you're paying the whole bill?
everything.
All right, have a good night, boss. You can go.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man. See you later.
So he out of
She's
there.
gonna pay the whole bill, boss man, since her phone's up.
Yo, she said it. Like it was 3 girls. We all was having birthday shots, and he only had he didn't have nothing. So she just cleaned them out. Like, all right, cool, you good. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on a second. Like, all right. So okay, so I'm assuming they were there. She was there first with her homies, and then called him.
Yeah. That's what it seems like.
And obviously, he's a dude, so he's like, all right, maybe. And
like this, her friends, and they getting drunk. They all happy. Yeah, maybe I could get lucky today. Yeah,
You guys are being so aggressive. I have a job, an office manager at a funeral home.
Why did you get to this point?
What up?
My friends from high school.
I know, but I'm saying, how did it get to this point? The police are calling.
Oh, that's Daz. That's my editor.
What you think about this, Daz?
So basically what I think she about to play him. I think that's what happened. Man, I can't even tell.
What?
But I think she could pay the bill. She played him, wanted him to pay the bill, didn't work out. Police ended up getting called. That's that.
Hell yeah. And it's good it did that. There's a message out there for all females that have dudes lined up like that just to eat. Like, go get some food stamp, bro. Like, we're not welfare.
You gotta play the game.
Yeah.
And the thing is, she says she has a job. Man.
Just broke.
My friends from high school. Can I explain more? They're being rude. I'm not the one that was being rude. Ask the bartender, Caleb. I was being nice the whole time.
So that's right here. She's walking.
Which one?
She's right here.
That one? Come here.
Arguing with the dude.
Yeah, that's
Come on. Come on back in.
You're telling me to come on back in.
Come on back in.
You're talking to me very disrespectfully.
Okay. Come on back in, please.
And for?
Because you have an outstanding bill.
I don't have an outstanding bill.
Okay, we're working that out. Right now, you're detained for having an outstanding bill that you didn't pay.
I'm not going to be detained
You can either.
for anything.
Okay, well then.
Especially for the way you're talking to
Hey,
me.
Cubes.
Sergeant. Firstly,
This one's gonna go to jail right now.
I'm talking to you calmly, and I know
Come on
my
in.
rights.
Come on
I
in.
need your sergeant.
I am in charge.
That's it.
I am in charge. See the stripes? I'm in charge. I need you to come back in. You have an outstanding bill.
And how do I have an outstanding bill?
Come on back in.
The
I'll
tab
tell
is
you
in
what.
my name?
I'll tell you what. You got about 2 seconds to come inside, or we're gonna put you in handcuffs and just take you to jail.
And I came back from my friend, which is the issue. Was
Come on, your friend's in here. Come on. Come on.
Does that make sense?
All right, are you going to
I'm trying to avoid taking you to jail. I'm trying to be nice, but
Whose bill is it?
It's hers.
all right, come on in.
That's what I'm trying to get her to do.
Come on in.
I'm
Work it
the one
out.
who
Right,
called you.
okay.
Dumb.
Let's go.
I'm the one who
Let's go.
called.
Let's go. Come
Then
on.
come inside. If she said she's going to pay the bill, then you can go.
I'm not
Let's go
forced
inside.
to do anything.
I know my rights.
Did you order food? Did you order food? Where are you trying to go?
I'm not going nowhere, and you're not going to strong arm me because I'm not paying for anything because I did not buy anything.
Hey, you're loud and ruining these people's dinner.
You're the one yelling at me.
Come on inside. Let's go.
I'm being respectful.
You got about.
I'm answering you respectfully. I know my rights, and I.
But do they know their rights? Because they always quick to say that. I know my rights. And I'm being respectful, but you're not listening. So what are we doing, yo? Like, who raised these? Who raised you? Like, who raised these people, man?
That's a larger question that we probably need to have another show about sometime soon. Like, it's like parents, like dads, brothers, uncles. Are y'all like teaching y'all like daughters the game, let alone y'all sons? But are y'all teaching y'all daughters and sons the game anymore? Like, look how she's standing there talking to like an authority figure, a cop.
Right. With no respect, like you ain't shit. You know, and look, you know, you mentioned it earlier, but what she got on? A bond.
Now,
like, what are you doing?
Okay, we got to touch on it. Do you think she cute?
Huh?
You think she cute?
I think the other one is cute, not her.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
Yeah, the other one. But you but you know what I'm saying? That's not me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we can
anyway, man. Like,
we still got eyes. We still got eyes.
Yeah, no, she there's something's off with her, man. And like, you know, I don't want to get racial, but I'm gonna get racial here, right?
Nah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Check this out. Today, I watched this video. No, I was on Facebook and I saw that, like, you know, I follow this page with Cybertrucks, right? And what people be doing to their Cybertrucks. And there was this, you know, these white chicks with purple hair and all of that stuff, right? And they drew a penis on the Cybertruck. And it's like, yo, like, what the fuck? So now when I go out and I see, because if you watch all these cop videos, bro, like the majority of white females that are like not mentally there have like color hair. And I'm not talking about like blonde, like one color. I'm talking about like blonde, black, purple, pink, red. So when I see somebody like that already, I'm in my head, I'm like, they probably got some mental problems. Now, on the black side,
right?
And I will say the black side and Spanish side, right?
Here it comes. Yep.
Like when you see somebody that is not well kept up, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is not only for black, or even white girls, you know what I'm saying? When they have the piercings and all of this stuff and that shit in the middle, especially that shit in the middle, because you know, if you got it on the side of the nose, cool. But if you have it here, and then you have stuff over here, like, and then your hair is colored.
You crazy.
What? So I'm not right? I'm not right, that's
nah, talk it. What you got to say, D?
I know, I agree. I'm saying if they look like that, exactly how you described, they crazy.
Yeah. There's a connection to that, bro. Like, it's crazy, especially with the white people with these different color hair, different color hair. You know, they have a look. And when I see one of them and I'm driving around my Cybertruck, I'm scared, bro. I'm like, ooh. And bro, like, I'm scared. Like, where we grew up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm scared of white girls with purple hair. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yo, I understand exactly what you mean. Sometimes when I see certain types of dudes with like colored hair and all this stuff, I'm like, oh man, not a dude in a hoodie, not a skinhead. Like when I see like multicolored hair, and I'm like, oh shucks, like what? Like, what's about to happen?
Yeah, it's crazy how things are shifting. Before it was, you know, I don't know about the hoodie thing, but somebody with a hoodie, a bull-headed white guy with tattoos all the way over here, you'd be like, uh-oh. Now those are like, I'd rather see those dudes than these dudes. Yo, these people, because they'll pull out a gun and just start shooting for no reason, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Yep.
Anyway.
Did not pay for it.
You don't know your rights. Hey, boss man. Boss man. Sir, did she order food?
What you want to do is save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Oh my god, bro.
Is this brokey energy?
Yo, David, you too rich for this, bro.
Yes.
Huh?
You too rich for this, man.
You don't got YouTube Premium, bro?
Wait, no, I'm not gonna get premium. Like, I'm not paying for this. I'm not. I'm gonna call somebody over, have them download it on my shit, and then I'm like, all right, they're gonna call the cops.
Call
They're gonna
me.
make a video. Huh? Go ahead, give me your shit.
No.
What I'm saying, man, nah, I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for it. I refuse to pay for shit. Especially shit like this. This is free.
How much is she personally responsible
I
for?
sat down at the bar with my friend. Did you watch me eat anything? You're the manager.
All of these drinks and this food.
Exactly, and it's me and 2 other people. So how you gonna put everything on me?
I'm not putting everything on you. Come on, we're gonna split it up. Come on.
I'm not the one who's paying for anything because I didn't buy anything.
I'm losing my patience.
And I am too.
All right.
And you're saying I don't know my rights, so therefore.
You don't. Come on. Sergeant Hagen, 3689. Come on inside. There we go. I'm sorry. I try and be patient tonight. I'm trying to have a. What's that?
It's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, they're not. The chances of them making it off the property without going to jail are slim at this point. But we're gonna give it our best shot.
Hold on. Let me see this. Man, hold on. Let me just show this right here. I want to see.
I try and be.
I bet she's doing the same thing, bro. I bet she's doing the same thing with this dude. Yo, you muted, yo.
Yo, I can't believe you clocked that. The first time I watched this, I was kind of like, okay, that's odd. And this nigga's just looking, sitting there like, damn, is this about to happen to me?
That would be me in the background watching everybody else get played, not me.
Oh, he's definitely gonna pay for that, man.
You can see it in his face. He looked like the dude that just left. Like they look similar. They're probably the same race and shit. Anyway,
that's South Florida. It's all prototypical.
Bro, she's like, damn, I'm glad I'm not in that situation. This dude really thinks that I'm here with him because I want to be with him. Little do they know.
Patient tonight. I'm trying to have a. What's that?
It's been going on for a long time.
Mouthful of food, bro.
Yeah, they're not. The chances of them making it off the property without going to jail are slim at this point. But we're gonna give it our best shot.
My card is declining because my
Apple Pay.
yeah.
And she broke. Oh my god.
Apple Pay.
She got $700.
But this card is declining because of fraud.
Close
I
that.
could sell.
They're not gonna take Zelle, so you need to figure out a different way to pay. It doesn't matter to me.
So you're gonna tell them that you're gonna tell them the truth, right? Because now you got these 2 niggas looking here looking crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My point. I don't know what they're talking about either. I came here to get you correctly. I came pay the bill. Exactly, and I came here to get you, right? So what the f is y'all talking about?
Broke bitch, broker bitch.
Yeah. Everybody broke.
Everybody broke, but she's more broke.
And it's ladies, if y'all run across this, young ladies, if y'all run across this this stream, man, like this is way too much attitude and sass to be broke. Imagine if they were like being super feminine, super ladylike, super nice to him, sweet. He probably been like, oh man, like, free bands, I'll swipe. You know what I mean? But look at this energy, man.
Yeah, it's interesting you said that, right? Because if they had a good energy, the dude would have been probably like, you know what? I'm not going to get nothing, but I'm having a good time with them and stuff like that. But they probably had an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the difference between cultures, bro. Like if that would have been a Dominican chick,
right,
that chick would have been like, "Papi, you so cute," and like gassing you up, and you were like, "All right, how much is it? 600? Let me Zelle to myself." But
tell me a little bit more about that. What a Dominican girl would do.
I'm taking notes.
Yeah, take notes because I've been pimped before by Dominican chicks. All right, so and it's real simple. Like it's just be nice, be pleasant, have good energy. Like when a Dominican chick is going to try to take you for your money, there's no attitude. Like that base, whatever it is for females, the base drops and it's more submissive, more like, oh yeah, and it's all about him. You know what I'm saying? And it's a pleasant situation. But I bet you these they were just there drinking and probably being all ghetto and all of that stuff. And you could be ghetto, but be pleasant. You know what I'm saying? Just control yourself. Like
Probably trying
that
to
is
play him
doing,
on the low, like sneak this.
yeah, and probably ignoring him, keeping him out, knowing that they're gonna make him pay. Like, come on, man. At least pass your hand through his head and shit. Like, papi, and they're gonna say papi, chulo, whatever, amor. Like, they're gonna use honey attracts bees, not vinegar. You know what I'm saying?
Play the game.
I'm down before they arrest you. They're trying to arrest me already. Can you shut up? I tried. So be quiet. Sit down. Before you get arrested. Don't make me stop the.
They both need to be quiet.
You hear this? Now they arguing with each other. Yeah, they need to be quiet. Jesus Christ.
You see how y'all two look?
You're gonna pay for her?
Can you sit down? I didn't buy shit.
All right. If she continues to yell and she's disorderly, we're just gonna take her. All right. Disorderly conduct.
For her?
Disorderly conduct.
Okay, you can go. You can go.
All right, get up. Don't put your hands on me. That's the second time I told you not to put your hands on me.
I'm sorry.
You grabbed me from behind.
I guess now it's racing.
Now you're going to jail for putting your.
Yeah, now they're gonna play I'm pretty sure they're gonna play the race car now. And
Is it
like,
too late now to say sorry?
No, like, why? The dude told you 3 times, don't touch me. And why are you touching a cop, yo? Like, you should be a parade rest. Hand behind your back, like, sir. You know what I'm saying? Jesus.
Hands on me again. There you go. Handcuffs for you.
This is the fake ad you see everywhere, right? But this is Ebony, a real game.
Jesus.
You got a Tesla, bro. Like, Nick, you got like, how many homes do you own?
These are tactical breaks.
Don't do anything. Do yourself a favor. Turn around.
Trespasser, and if she doesn't leave right away, take her to jail.
Wait, another thing. Why they dress alike? Like, they got the same clothes on, bro. Like, this.
Dez, this is all you. What's up with that? And Lo, you might go.
They got a match for their man. He can't know it's two different people.
Yeah, but why they have the same clothes?
I don't know. They probably want to be baddies or something.
Is that what baddies do nowadays? Dress alike?
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Man, I'm glad I'm out of the game, bro, because I couldn't be doing this. Oh my God, that's a headache.
2-1.
You didn't even let me walk out. You see how they didn't even let me move? I tried to. I didn't say nothing to you. As soon as I stepped, you grabbed me. You literally waited for me to step for you to grab me.
Now you're going to jail too.
That's fine.
Yep. Perfect. Did she pay? Is that her phone? Do you want to pay your bill or do you want to be charged?
Yeah.
Okay. Pay your bill. Turn your phone on and pay your bill.
She's saying her thing is declining.
Oh.
No, I have my mobile pay works.
They take Apple Pay is what they say.
I haven't.
Let's step outside.
Why is she whining?
Let's go outside.
Is she crying, laughing, whining? What is she doing? Look at that. That's an evil face. That's evil. You saw her face? That's evil, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it outside.
Oh, she's like, oh damn.
My shoes.
Stop her there, sir. Have a seat.
Embarrassing.
You're doing too much.
Shut up.
It's her fault.
It's her fault.
It's your fault. It is your fault. I'm arrested. You talk too much.
Hey, shut up.
Ain't it crazy how fast they go straight to snitching? Like, I thought that was your
bro.
homie.
Bro, the homie was snitching before she got in there.
Like, yo, I swear I hate to sound old. I hate to sound get off my lawn, but I don't know. I feel like there was more of a connection between baby boomers, Gen X, and Zennials, like Gen X / millennials. There is a total disconnect with Generation Z. It's just like a total like it's like a 99% disconnect. I can still count on one hand the last 5 or 6 years, going back to maybe 2020, the COVID year, how many like Generation Z kids that young people that I've ran across, and I was just kind of like, oh, okay, this person they working with something. They seem old school. They seem old fashioned. I'm sorry, it's not us. It's not us, Gen Z. It's not us. We're not being old. We're not being extra. Y'all own generation is saying y'all suck.
Bro. Agreed.
But where did they learn this behavior from, yo? Because they have
their parents who don't want to parent correctly.
Parents who aren't parenting, that like parents are just completely checked out. You got to be very intense, especially with all. And D, you know this, especially with all the stuff that all the external distractions that we didn't have back in the day per se, the technology, the phones, the 24-hour news cycle, and all that. Y'all got to be very intentional with raising y'all kids nowadays. Or did y'all not get that memo? This ain't like back in the days where, a parent can sit their kid in front of a 90s TV at that, 80s, 90s TV, where they actually going to learn something along with being entertained. We don't know what if you just leave your kids alone, like for hours and hours, just watching hip hop. And I can't believe we New Yorkers, and I'm saying hip hop is part of the problem, bro. That almost sounds blasphemous, but
I don't like saying that, bro. I really think it's more the TikTok, the YouTube, like they just
social media
and they just throw things in there that you're not really, you know what I'm saying? But bro, there's a mental issue going on, and I'm noticing that like every time I see these people, like this lady, right? This young lady, like those people, those white young ladies that I was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like today, I was in Walmart, bro, and I was parked with my Cybertruck, and these two white chicks,
Walmart and Cybertruck should not be in the same sentence.
Where do Cybertruck drivers go to buy food?
Y'all keep talking. I'll be right back.
I love Walmart. I go to Walmart 2 times a day at least just to walk around.
I got Dollar Tree down the street.
Dollar Tree? What the hell? Nah.
That's where you get all the good stuff.
Dollar Tree, not. I don't want to talk on Dollar Tree, but I think Dollar Tree's a front for something else. Because there's too many Dollar Trees everywhere in places that nobody's living. And who really goes to Dollar Tree, like, except for you?
I think Mattress Firm is a front.
Yeah, no, you know what? You say that, and me and my buddy Prince, we've been talking about that it got to be a front for something. Because how many people do you know go to a mattress store to buy mattresses?
Nobody. They go like once every 10 years.
If that. But no, I really think there's something wrong with these. I don't know, man. Because I would say it's. I don't know. I don't even know where the mental issue comes from, but I think it has to do with social media and all these
brain rot.
Yeah, and these tough thugs online, because that's all they are. Like they just be in there talking shit, but in real life, it's real quiet. I don't
My
know what Jay
equivalent of a white woman with dyed hair and piercings is a white boy trying to be a YN in the mall with his friends.
That's extra messed up because they confused. They're confused, man. Like I just don't understand this because like look at her. She went from having an attitude to now crying and blaming others for her fault.
Because she doesn't want to take accountability.
Exactly. And but she's talking about she got money, and now where she got her money, she can't have access to it. Like
it's
what the hell you talking about? Like shit. Oh, okay. I have $1 million. I just can't get to it. Okay, I'm rich. Shit.
That's what giving trust fund.
It's her.
Shut the hell up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Don't say a damn thing. Just be quiet. God damn.
Everybody watching.
At the start of the game, you can choose
A
any shelter
game?
you want.
Tactical pause. It's a tactical pause. It's a time that we get to talk. You know what I'm saying? And watch
Oh,
what they look at that. That's kind of cool. All right, here we go.
You gotta just hold it right there.
Is it declining?
Yeah.
All right. Can't help you.
Yeah, I know. You
I'm
tried.
sorry, man. All right. She's going to be charged with that, too.
How you gonna pay for it?
My phone, Zelle.
They don't take
They're
Zelle.
not taking Zelle.
Excuse me.
They don't take Zelle.
I can call.
You need to pay it right now.
Apple Pay is the best they can do.
Apple Pay.
No, we tried Apple Pay tonight.
Excuse me. What do you mean? I'm gonna get arrested? I have money in my bank. Excuse me. Yes, I do. I just showed you. Excuse me, answer. No. Excuse me, answer. You can pay for it. My ex-boyfriend. Excuse me, pay. Excuse me. Excuse me, let him pay. Excuse me. I don't want to have a job.
Are those cigarettes?
Please let him pay for it. My phone
We're not
is.
gonna sit here and negotiate.
Excuse, I just showed you how
You need to stop
700.
yelling, or I'm going to charge you with another charge for the
I
silver
have
account.
$700 on my account on TV.
only
She's bragging about-
700?
That's what I'm saying. She bragging about 700.
You know she's
how
broke when
old
she
is
got the
she?
corded headphones.
And were those cigarettes in her pocketbook?
Looks like it.
Newports. Typical Newport. Okay.
Bank. I'm telling you
Yes,
guys.
Newport.
I don't.
If it's not
Man, my ex.
it means nothing.
Wait, like that said, what kind of cell phone she got? That she got the wire headphones. Like what?
Not one
What?
with a Type-C charger.
Nope.
It's that iPhone 3 or 4. Like what? Where we at?
She probably got
Okay.
an iPod.
The shuffle. Wow, man. No, this is sad.
TD Bank, I just tried it. It's not working. It's declining.
Excuse me. I
All right,
just.
stand up. Let's go.
Let's go. Get up.
You're
I will
excused.
get up.
Get up.
I have no
Get
problem.
up. Let's go.
Can I get my shoes?
Walk out that way.
Can I please get my
You take your
shoes?
shoes off. Let's get over there. Come on.
Please,
Walk.
can I get my
You're
shoes?
gonna get your shoes. Let's
I
get
don't
going.
want cling to words. Can I please get my shoes?
I got you, sir.
Please. Can I please get my shoes?
Stop making an embarrassment out of yourself. Let's get
You
walking.
guys already embarrassed me when I have the money to pay for it.
Oh, there goes a friend.
You guys doing this to black
Oh shit! He got the friend.
women. It's okay.
But she's
I'm gonna get a
acting.
record on my account when I got money to pay for it. I
Cat,
get fired from my job on Monday
ain't
because
got
I
no-
got money to pay for it.
you got no job.
Yeah,
She's
like
probably a wannabe influencer.
oh, you know what I heard? Like, they asked this girl, like, what do you think when somebody says that the employment, like they are entrepreneur? She like that they broke. I met a lot of entrepreneurs that don't have no money. If you don't got a W-2, you ain't make you're not employed.
Yeah, you're not employed.
I
Like,
have a
show-
W-2.
show-
There you go. We
Show
all,
me
we all working here.
Show me your EIN. Show me your. Did you file taxes?
Let me see your 2 years.
Excuse me, can I get my shoes?
We're gonna get them.
Where's my shoes? Where are my shoes?
Okay.
Where are my shoes?
Here's what I'm saying.
Where are my
Why you keep
shoes?
paying me splits?
Where are my shoes?
That's the type
I
of stuff
got
that the
my
2-year-olds be doing when they throw tantrums.
Yeah. And she took like, see, this is what I'm saying. That's why you got to be careful. Like all you young people out there, male and females, you got to be careful, man. Because look, she's cute. You will never think that somebody that cute will be this crazy.
You right with the mental part, because it's like, okay, so we've all been young. Well, David, you and I have been young, and we've all been, we've both been, intoxicated before. But whenever, I don't know if it was just me, maybe it's just that little, parent, strict, conscious, God, whatever, in the back of your brain, that soon as an authority figure or something like this, I used to sober up quick. Like the high just got knocked out. Like, oh boy, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, these motherfuckers don't get high. They don't sober up. They get more drunk. They stay in that energy. Like, fuck it, I'm fucked up, and I'm gonna stay fucked up. This is crazy, bro. And look, like, I would have never thought from the beginning of this video, watching her, like how she looked. Yeah, she was a little bit crazy, but to go to this far, like throwing herself on the floor over some shoes, get the fuck out of here.
Why? And I have money to pay for it.
Go ahead, grab him.
And I have money to pay for it.
Go ahead, grab him.
They got him.
Slap my head on the ground.
I got it. You know you're causing all this problem, right? Relax.
It just went from bad to worse.
Sometimes life can be a little messy, but with next gen.
So yeah.
Oh no, not the peanut butter.
Yo, this is my thing though. Like, she got her leg wrapped around the pole, bro. Look at this. And this is the other shit. Like
it went from bad to worse. Like,
yeah. And she's a good-looking girl. Like, this is somebody that if you will see in the street, be like, yo, let me go talk to her, and probably try to take her serious. But you don't know all this issue that comes in there. And listen, we all have problems in our head. I understand that because I have shit. I got problems. But not to act like this. Keep that shit inside you, man. Like, I think this is the problem with today's generation. They don't keep it inside. They don't know how to deal with that shit within because they've been taught, oh, you got to talk about it, express yourself. But yeah, talk about it, express yourself, but not like this. This is not the way you do it.
No, you know, I was thinking before you hit play, David, to finish this up. I was thinking it's like I've been out before, and I'm pretty sure you have too, where you see people get into certain situations. Like, you can tell they wasn't acting like this, but you could tell, like, oh man, somebody card declined, somebody fraud on their card or whatever, their card not working. And I've seen women who just take the feminine approach, the damsel in distress approach. And literally, this has happened in real life. I've seen 5 or 6 people, men and women, be like, you know, we'll take care of her bill. We'll take care of her. But I've seen people do this for dudes. Yeah. But they were cool, they were calm, cool, collect. I don't know what's going on in my account. I've been in the position before where I've actually, especially this used to happen a lot back in the day when cards was, you know, still just becoming a thing. Like, you'll be out and say you have a higher than normal bill. A lot of times back in those days, your bank could just decline it because they're like, oh, we don't know what's going on here. So like, they just stop the card, and you at the restaurant, like, I got the money. What's going on? The restaurant will let you go, come back. One of your a friend or somebody around you will be like, don't worry about it. I'll take care of the bill, work your stuff out. But ain't nobody coming to these damsels in distress.
Yeah. No, not like this. Not like this, bro. Like, you got to keep that shit inside. All this crap. I don't know. Can I pause? What's going on? Where's my mouse later?
I can see it. I can see it. Here we go.
Anton, I had the money to pay. These cops are being white and racist.
Oh, there's a female cop there now. A female black cop.
Call my mom.
Oh, my mom.
Call my mom. I had the money to pay.
Yes, that's you when you're gonna say, my mom. Oh, my dad.
God, you was just grown 20 minutes ago.
Off my medication.
The simp.
Off my medication. Off it. I don't got the money to pay though. But I got the money to pay though.
Oh shit, you ain't no nigga for real, bitch. You mix with white. Bitch, you mix with white. You gotta be mixed with white, ho. You gotta be mixed with white, ho. Bitch, I showed you my bank account, bitch. The motherfucking receipt said 300, bitch. I got 700 on my account, bitch. I got 700 on my account, bitch.
I feel lightheaded.
Yeah, these are mental problems, bro.
Bro, that's the same chick from last week.
She got hammered inside.
Same chick from last week is crazy.
That's wild.
Then when we
the same chick,
like, back that up again, David. Same. Wow.
That's the same chick from last week.
She got hammered inside, ate a bunch of food.
What the fuck? So this is something that she does all the time, obviously.
It's the thing.
This must be her full-time job.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
It's
my God.
it's
man.
a thing. It's a thing in South Florida. You know, South Florida in general is still like it's a tourist area. It's very transient. So it's not like a Houston or a Nashville where it's more locals where you try some dumb shit like this, it could get real dangerous real quick. If you're doing this to like, you know, some tourist or, you know, some dude who's there for, you know, summertime, it's like they may just want to just be done with the situation. Like, I got a life outside of this. I don't want to be and whatever.
Yeah.
So this is pretty normal in South Florida. That's
crazy. And the fact that people know them, like, oh yeah, that's that chick, you know.
And drank a bunch of shots and wouldn't pay her bill. Then when we tried to get her bill paid, she's got no money. Then she called some guy over.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's fine. She called some guy over. No, it's like her guy she's been dating. He gets a soda and she's like, pay the bill. He's like, I'm not paying the bill for you and your friends.
The suspect was charged with theft, battery on an officer, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and more charges. She spent 10 days in jail for this arrest.
Bro, that's crazy, man.
Wow.
That's crazy. I don't even know. Hey, you did. I don't even know what to say about this shit because it's sad, man. It's sad. Like I said, good looking chick. You know, you will see her. You probably like, yeah, you know, let me get to know this girl and like, you know, maybe have something in the future. And then this comes out, man.
That's
I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a girl that was like that. She was beautiful and everything, and then I was like, man, you crazy. So that shit, I don't know, man.
But
I don't know.
Look, you know, I don't want to get up here and, you know, sound again. I don't want to get up here and sound like that. I think I speak for D as well. Like, we don't want to get up here and sound like the old guys, but yo, like, y'all young Gen Z, y'all younger people got to get it together, man. If you're gonna be out there,
agree.
Yeah, if you're gonna be out there, and Des, I'll let you speak for, you know, your generation in a minute. But if you're gonna be out there in a dating game, playing a game outside, as y'all call it, you know, there's rules to everything in life, and there's rules to even being outside. That was not the play. Even if, like, we all gonna get into situations. You're gonna be like, if you were broke, you broke. If you was running a play and this particular guy just so happened to have not wanted to, you know, you couldn't game him, cool. But this, like, there's even rules to when you run in plays like that. And obviously this young lady did not take the best approach. That situation went from bad to worse to now she got a record and she's a repeat offender, because y'all heard the cop at the end. It was like, man, that's the same chick from last week. So I think Des said it. You said it earlier. It's like, is this like a full-time job for y'all now? Like, y'all that broke, y'all that destitute, things is that has gotten to that point that y'all gotta like do this type of stuff to eat.
To eat, bro. To eat. Not even try to get a house, a car, for food. Like, don't. If you need money for food, just tell me. Like, we'll go to Walmart on the Cybertruck
or Dollar Tree.
In the Dollar Tree, fucking cheaper, even cheaper yet. You know what I'm saying? And get you some food, but come on, bro. Like, really? And then try to play a dude, like, you know, trying to. That's some sad pimping. You're pimping for food, yeah. Don't do that to yourself like that. That's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Have some more respect.
It just compounds the problem, because now all these male police officers are showing up. It just doesn't help your case. Now they're looking at this dude like, oh damn, this could be me. This could be me.
Like the dude that was outside with the other chick. He was like, what happened in there?
Now I bet you when they left, he's looking at her like, huh.
Like, yeah, so what are we when they left, he's like, so what are we doing tonight?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I'm gonna go home. And where am I going? To your house? Oh, okay. So don't call me back.
Des, what you got to say about your generation, man?
They a hot mess. A hot mess. That's all I got.
Well, why do you think they like that?
Oh, multiple reasons. People on the internet influence them. They don't take it the right way. Their parents suck. Society sucks.
Dig deeper. Take us there, Dad.
Ugh, I just think people they don't got no sense. Like there's something missing in their brains where like they probably didn't listen in kindergarten. That's the reason. They probably didn't listen in kindergarten. Cause one
You-
thing you learn in kindergarten is you keep your hands to yourself, you speak when spoken to, you listen to your teacher. I don't know, like these fundamental skills, they just weren't picking it up in their brain. And
Yep. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna take it a little bit further. It's the ass whoopings. That's why they went away from the ass whoopings. So now these kids are like, well, you can't hit me. You just could put me on timeout, and that's it. But timeout in real life is jail. So
Yep.
I'd rather get the ass whooping and learn not to get timeouts.
Yep.
It's crazy, but yeah, like that it's a mental issue. And you know, with the social media, what I really think is going on with that is that you get exposed because this is happening like around the world. People see people here in the United States how they're living, right?
Yeah.
And like like I told you before, Jerome, like Jay, um, when I came to this country,
Mm.
having a rug was something out of another world. Like I was living on grass and dirt. You know what I'm saying? So you have people from third world countries seeing how people live, let's say here in the United States, and they're like, I want that
Mm.
no matter what. And people here in the United States are seeing like, we see all these rich people on social media, like Jaden Smith and all of that stuff. And like young people are like, I want that. How can I get that? Well, the
Right.
easiest way is by doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a problem, man. Like, yeah, people don't want to work hard for their shit. They don't want to work. They don't want to put in the work.
They're spoiled.
Shit like that.
Yeah, man. But I don't, D, I got some more videos I want to react to. I don't know if you want to stick around for a little bit while we on the same time zone, right?
Yeah, we're in the same time zone. But I got to go check in.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
I got to go pay for some food.
Hey, man, I appreciate you tapping in. Everybody,
No
go
doubt.
check if you run across this live, if you run across this stream, go subscribe to his page. Engage. He wants to argue with y'all in the comments. I promise
Yes,
you.
engage. I like to argue. I'll have a combat for everything you say. And I
A la
talk about
Foque for
everything, man.
president.
Huh?
A la Foque for
No.
president.
Fuck it, a lo foque. That motherfucker, vote for me. Yo, I'm gonna run for mayor of Santiago, bro. Something. I'm gonna start off low. But yeah, man, like check out my page, my channel. I mean, De Lo Mio Show. I just talk about everything, mostly Tesla stuff in Spanish, and when the other stuff if it's not
In
about
Walmart.
Tesla, yeah, driving my Tesla to Walmart. But if it's not about those two things, I just talk. I talk about whatever is on my head and what's going on in the world. I can't really talk about what I want to talk about because I get blocked. But you know. So yeah, go over there, subscribe.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. So thank you for letting me be on your space and do that dine and dash. That shit was crazy, bro. But you know what? I want to give a shout out to that cop, for real, to that cop, because he understood. He understood the mission, and he let the dude go. You know what I'm saying? And he held accountable the chicks that were trying to play the dude. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those cops or to that one cop. That's what I want to say about that.
No doubt, man.
All right, man. I'm
Appreciate
out.
it. Take care.
Yep.
Peace.
Call me David. I turn 18 in 6 months.
Bro.
Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? On that note, yo, be safe.
Bye.
Peace.
Oh my God.
Get out of here. Get out. I don't know how to get out, man. Damn,
All
too
right,
old. I'm too old for this shit.
I'll kick you from the stage.
All right.
Des. Hey, listeners, she is.
I wasn't joking.
She is very much joking. She is over 18. Don't listen to her. She is very much legal.
I turned 21 in 6 months.
There you go. So I got some more stuff I want to react to. A couple more videos, y'all. So bear with me.
Oof, you gotta stop doing that.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yep.
Okay, I'll stop moving. I probably gotta oil it. My boom arm. But yeah, I got some more stuff I want to react to. Des, you can kind of hang around if you want, or you can keep the stream up on one of your devices.
Okay.
But you know, I got some other stuff I want to. Sorry, I hear this. So all right, y'all. So what do I want to? So there is y'all see the thumbnail. There is a couple more videos I want to react to. One of the videos has taken the nation by storm. It's a polarizing topic. It's kind of tough. It's the Nolan Wells mystery case. And I'm trying to be careful here with my words because the case and everything is still being kind of fleshed out, and it's still being, all the details of the case is still coming out. I think, I'm kind of following it loosely, and only the last week or so I've started to follow it more closely because the details are still coming out. I think they still in the middle of the autopsy. I think his funeral, I think they finished it. They probably finished the autopsy already, because I think his funeral might be this weekend, maybe tomorrow. You guys can look that up. But I'm not one of those. I'm not going to be one of those folks, especially one of those black folks who just look at this whole situation completely from the lens of race. We know what it is. It was, and if y'all not familiar with the Nolan Wells case, this is the young man who, went out on a boat with his other three, white friends. These are young dudes. I think they're in college. He went out on a boat with his young friends, and not all of them came back. He didn't come back. And it's been a week or so now. This happened on the 4th of July. So a couple weeks. Wow. Time flies. So it's been in like a little while, and details keep coming out and up till today, some new information on the case came out involving audio from the boat to the young men calling the authorities. So again, you guys can kind of like pull up certain stuff going back to July 4th yourselves, but I'm kind of following it loosely, and I'm looking at this whole situation completely from like a different angle. And I've heard it a few times out there on the internet, in the ether, but I haven't heard it enough. Like, obviously, everybody's going to look at this through the lens of race, but it's like, okay, I guess you can do that. Sure. It's Mississippi. This is, we know the history there. This is three Caucasian young men, young boys, and, one black dude. And, of course, it's easy to look at it through the lens of race. But I'm looking at this from a different angle. I'm looking at this more from an angle of, once again, just like we was talking about earlier, what's going on with this generation? Like, parents, like, is it on the parents? Have the kids gotten so hard-headed that the parents just, kind of give up after a while? Like, okay, you on your own. I don't know what else to do, because I'm just kind of like, you got to know your company. It's an awareness thing. It's okay, should I do this? Like, are y'all doing that? Like, we've all been like young before, and we kind of know when we walking into like a weird situation. Like, you like, I don't know. I'm just looking at this from a completely different lens, but let's kind of go ahead and get into this reaction video. I was having some technical issues earlier. I hope y'all can see it. when I play it. So let's go ahead. And this is, so I'm going to play a reaction video. This is from News Nation. And so this is like, a legacy media platform. And so this is the most recent details of the case that came out today. And let me see if I can bring it up so I can react to it. So y'all let me know. Hopefully I can hear it. And let's do this. All right. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Let's see here. Bear with me, y'all. Yeah, I just want to make sure y'all can hear it when I actually pull it up. Okay, so let's do it.
Over now to major new developments in the mysterious death of Nolan Wells. So first, newly released dispatch audio obtained by NBC News captures the moment that Nolan Wells' friends called a private towing company for help at around 4 p.m. on July 4th, reporting that the boat was taking on water. Yeah, and that's not the only detail. There's also new GPS data obtained by CBS News from the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources that seemingly tracks that boat's movements throughout the day of July 4th. In fact, here's what we know from that data. The boat left a private dock at 9:56 a.m. that morning and arrived in Horn Island at 11:14 a.m. And not until 5 hours later at 4:31 p.m. does it leave Horn Island after that distress call and is towed nearly 3 miles at 5:44 p.m. The boat returns to the dock. GPS data shows it leaving again at 5:52 p.m., traveling to Fort Bayou before returning to the dock at 6:06 p.m. before being taken to the owner's home. Now, remember, investigators have said that Nolan was last seen at around 3 p.m. and was not on the boat when it returned to the mainland, although his keys and phone were there. So what do these new records actually tell investigators? Do they answer any of the big questions in the case? For that, I turn to Cheryl McCollum, active crime scene investigator in Metro Atlanta, who's worked on high-profile cases from Tupac Shakur to the Zodiac Killer. She's also the author of Swans Don't Swim in a Sewer. Great to see you as always, Cheryl. So what answers does this dispatch audio, does this GPS data, what answers do you have now that you didn't?
You know, you can hear the voice. He doesn't sound panicked. He doesn't sound out of control. He sounds very calculated. There's a problem. They're trying to handle it. The other thing we now have is GPS. Tracking that boat is critical because these boys already made a statement. They already talked to family. They already talked to law enforcement. If their story does not match completely with what that boat did, then they're going to have a problem.
Well, from what I can see, it seems consistent in the idea that the boat was having problems. What is interesting is the dispatcher says, is everyone on board and in good health otherwise? And the caller says, yeah, everyone on board. First of all, everybody's on board. Nolan wasn't on board, right? And he's not fully answering the question.
Well,
I mean, unless I'm looking at it wrong. I mean, unless I'm completely off.
Well, he's probably answering what he knows is accurate at that time. If Nolan stayed behind, then everybody is on board because he wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
So she asked a very unusual question when she says, is everybody in good health otherwise? I think that's unusual. But again, they are sinking. So she's making sure, hey, is everybody on board? Is nobody jumping off? Like if you're really.
So let's stop it right there for a second. So just to give you a little bit more historical data. So these, as you can see on the screen, these 4 boys, I believe they grew up together. Again, you can kind of dive into the details on your end. I believe they grew up together. So again, I know it's easy to look at these things through the lens of race, and I'm not saying they didn't do anything nefarious. They very much could have. You got, 4 young dudes, 4 hot-blooded dudes. Obviously, there was probably alcohol going on, the 4th of July. Who knows? A bevy of things can go on. As quiet as it's kept culturally, Black people have different levels of fun than white people. Nobody likes to talk about that really, but it's true. It could be definitely cultural, but it's really weird. So like another thing that people, especially Black folks, were kind of saying was, oh well, I don't know, why would they lawyer up? Like soon as they came back and soon as the cops got involved, why would they lawyer up? I think one of these boys, his mother might be a judge wherever they from. All right, first of all, like let's just be clear. Any parent, nepotism is what it is. I don't even think nepotism is a bad thing. And I'm not defending these dudes. I'm just trying to like maintain logic until we actually have the facts and this gets fleshed out. But any parent is going to like look out for their child. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they did, 9 times out of 10, that parent, how many times, it's almost like a running joke in American culture that a child can do whatever type of crime out there, and the one place that he can run to is his mother's house because she's going to protect him. So any kid is going to get like taken care of by their parents. So it's like, and I believe these are like well-to-do kids. So if my kid did something, I'd be like, okay, well, I heard you out. Let's lawyer up because we can by the laws of the land, and we'll take it from there. So that wasn't, oh, why would they lawyer up? Like, it's like, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't it? If your kid did something and they came to you directly and was like, hey, I think I'm in a little bit of trouble here, and you had the means, you would lawyer up too. So let's just like debunk that whole and forget that whole why would they lawyer up thing. But let's just keep going.
Sinking, or you going ahead and getting in the water? But he says no, everybody's on board.
Do we have a more accurate window of Nolan's movements? I mean, let's think about it, right? So the investigators said that he was last seen at around 3 p.m. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen other accounts that would seem to dispute that. There's a dispute about whether he, left to go talk to a girl or came back on board. And then you have this GPS data showing the boat didn't leave Horn Island until about 4:30. This dispatch, is around 4 p.m. What does this tell you?
There were hundreds of people out there. You've seen the video and the photographs. How somebody did not see him is pretty shocking to me, especially if he left one group that knows him to go with another group that clearly knows him. I don't understand how he got separated from everybody that he knows. It is early. They are actively still talking to people. They are gathering, photographic evidence and video evidence from people that were there. Even if I did not know him, if I'm just taking a video of the whole crowd, I could have captured him. So people that have no connection to him are still turning in evidence to be, looked at and analyzed.
And look, his family says it would be highly unusual that he would separate from a group. I also, while I have you, I got to ask you about the phone. Phone's a key piece of evidence in this case. There was a claim that perhaps data was deleted from his phone. He didn't have his phone with him. We know it was announced, according to Ben Crump, who's representing the family, that there's going to be this mutual investigation or examination of the phone, both by the family's private experts.
Okay, that part is weird. That part was weird to me. The fact that, he didn't have his phone, and when they got it back, there may or may not have been things deleted. We don't quite know that part yet. They got to analyze the phone forensically via professionals to kind of rule out or substantiate if that was actually a thing. So, but that struck me as weird. It's like, why y'all grabbing phones, deleting stuff? Like, what's up? So that was definitely suspect.
And by state investigators. A, is that unusual? And B, what are you hoping to find?
I like it. And let me tell you something. You've got a mama that does not understand what happened to her baby, period. Mm-hmm. She deserves to have those folks look at it. You've got your expert. I've got mine. Y'all are going to look at this thing at the exact same time. There's not going to be a doubt in my mind what is extracted from that phone and what it means. I like that part a whole lot. That to me should happen. There should be no secrets.
Bear with me, y'all. Buffering. Let me see what's going on with the stream. 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 moment.
This is not a situation where you say you've got to wait on the autopsy. You got to wait on toxicology. She doesn't want to wait. She wants to know right now because you're telling me something that for her does not make sense. It has to make sense. And Jesse, you know this from your background in the courts. When you have parents that have lost a child, you have got to give them all the information in a way that they can absorb it and understand it
100%.
and eventually accept it.
Especially if they don't trust local law enforcement. And look, as we reported yesterday, Ben Crump indicated also that the DA told him that after the investigation, this case may be presented to a grand jury for potential criminal charges, whether that's directly related to Nolan's death or something that happened in this investigation. We'll see. We'll be on top of it. Sharon McCollum, thank you so much.
Nice.
For taking the time.
Thank you, Jesse.
All right, coming up. So you probably don't need me to tell you this.
So yeah, y'all. That was like a quick, snippet of that particular case. And let's kind of back it up here. Let's kind of like leave it right here. So yeah, so like I said, I've been looking at this case through a different lens. I'm kind of looking at this case through the lens of, and this could be just like some big bro advice. This could be some like unk advice since I've reached that age. It's like, and parents, like, we talked about this earlier when we were going over that Dine and arrest. Like, yo, y'all gotta, and this is a brother. I know they're from Mississippi. It looks like, obviously his father is black. It looks like he has, it looks like he has a black mother too. She could be mixed with Latin, mixed with Asian, maybe a little bit mixed with everything. But listen, man, y'all got to teach y'all got to teach y'all kids about awareness, like keen awareness. And I'm not talking about clear and present danger. I'm talking about awareness of people, awareness of situations, awareness of, should I do this? Should I go here? Is this a good idea? We learned at a young age back, like I said, I'm a product, I'm a hybrid. I'm a product of like Generation X and millennials. They call us Zennials. So we have all the strengths of both generations and none of the weaknesses. Yeah, we those people. We the blade of both generations. So we a special breed. We 80s babies. And I distinctly remember growing up when they would, the adults, parents, this is back in the days when it took a village, or it took the whole block, whatever you want to call it. But they would clearly tell us, hey, you can't hang out with everybody. And this wouldn't always mean white folks, especially growing up in the hoods and the places that a lot of us, black kids from around the way grew up in. There wasn't no white kids around there like that unless we went to school with them. So they was talking about the black kids too. Like, hey, you can't hang out with everybody. You can't go over everybody's house. And I'm seeing that's like not a thing anymore. Because I can't front, and this is not even me being like, racist, but I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like college, drinking, a boat, on the water, 4th of July. Like, I'm like, that would be one of those situations. And my boy D can attest to this. This isn't me. This is an old man talking, Jay. Even back when I was a teenager, when we were young, there were situations where I'm like, nah, I'm not with it. Nah, I don't want to do it. Nah, I'm not going. I'll never forget this one situation or this one, let's just call it ceremony that D took me to. Man, some of this stuff, some of the adventures that D has gotten me into, man. Like, so this ceremony turned out to be with like a makeshift, like I was just voodoo seemed like ceremony. And it only took me about 5 minutes before I was like, yo, I'm gonna go wait out. I'm gonna go wait downstairs. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those kids or one of those young people where I would go through situations with a calculated risk or a calculated awareness. I didn't want to not do anything to the point where I'm just inexperienced or I'm green, as the older folks say. So I would dip my toe in a pool here and there. I would dip my toe into certain situations. I would kind of, I always had great awareness. I think that's one of my mutant powers. I can go into the situation could be completely like just negative, dangerous, whatever. And I guess my spidey senses would go off immediately. And I would just be one of those kids who was like, okay, I'm out, or I don't want to do that. Or I would kind of peep the scene and be like, okay, I'm out. Or I'll be one of those situations. What's that classic thing, that classic phrase that Denzel is going, saying Denzel told like a lot of actors back in the day. You got to, sometimes you can go to the party, you can go to the function, as the kids say nowadays. You can go to wherever, you can experience life, but you got to leave 30 minutes before the devil show up. You can you can go to the function. You can have because the only way you learn is by experiencing. So you can't just not do stuff. And because you're gonna just get old and be like, damn, everybody says on their deathbed that they should have did more, they should have lived more, should have took more risks. Everybody says that. Well, almost everybody says that. That you could look that up. Those are actual studies. Everybody on their deathbed saying, damn, I should have took more risks. So I'm not trying to say that you can't live, but you got to go into situations with a keen sense of awareness. And I'm trying to figure out what's the disconnect with young people nowadays, to where they either don't do anything at all and then they just become adults and they're just completely just clueless, or they're going into situations half-cocked or just inexperienced, no awareness, no situational awareness, no experience, no maturity, no emotional maturity, nothing, zero. It's almost like, what have you been doing your entire like childhood, teenage years? Like just going to school and coming home and just surfing social media. Like, parents, what are y'all doing? Yeah, I got to teach y'all kids about awareness, situational awareness. You can't hang out with everybody. You got to question situations. You can do this when you're young too. It doesn't take a whole lot, of experience to just realize danger. That's a basic human survival instinct. And we did it. We did it as children, as young people. So y'all can certainly do it. I just don't think it's being taught anymore, because this is one of those situations where I'm just kind of like, I've been faced with this. Obviously I was the young, the smart nerd and who could move in and out of different groups, white, Spanish, black, whatever. And there's plenty of situations where I'll be like, nah, I don't think that's for me. Or nah, I ain't gonna roll there. Or I would go and I would experience stuff and I would do things and I would be at the function and I would be at the parties and I would be on the boat trips, but I would be like, I would peep the scene. I would peep the scenario. Okay, if I was on a boat trip with friends, I'm like, okay, who the captain? Where the captain at? The captain up there? Okay. How long are we going to be out? How many hours? How far are we going out? You got to think like this, especially nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Danger is just around the corner. You got to go throughout life. I'm 46 years old now. You got to go throughout life in a survival mind frame. You got to wake up every day and be like, okay, how am I going to like get back to the house and go to sleep at night? How am I going to survive the day? Driving, every day you leave it, not only can something happen, within your house, but every time you leave that front door, there's no guarantee that you're going to come back. So your whole goal throughout the day is just to survive the day. And one of the ways to do that is just situational awareness. Like this could, like, I feel like so many things go on nowadays that could just be avoided if we're teaching the kids about situational awareness and people awareness. Like, it's not sweet out here, y'all. Like, shit's not sweet. Like, I don't know why the kids and why people think like things are just sweet and it's all good. Like, we not too far removed from savagery as human nature, as humanity. The technology has evolved, but humanity has not evolved like that much. And if anything, the last 6 years since COVID has told us, man, have we evolved at all? So it's like we get on our holier than thou, we get on our morality kicks, and we think we bigger than what we are. Who knows? There could be some other species out there who just, we know the joke. They just stop at Earth and just keep right on going, like, they ain't ready yet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just kind of like, what is going, like, y'all got to do better. Parents, uncles, older people, there's still, Gen X is still out there. There's even some baby boomers still kicking around. We got to start teaching the kids better about situational awareness. No, you don't need to go. No, you can say no to the party. No, you can say no to the boat trip. Or you can go to the boat trip, but I'm going to leave early. I'm gonna go peep the scene, see what's good, but I'm gonna be out. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna smoke. I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna take anything. I'm not illegal substance that I'm not supposed to. And I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is and leave. How many times do we hear about people going to a party or something and they wake up in a hospital, or they wake up in an alley, or they wake up in a dumpster, or they don't wake up at all? It's like, where's the situational awareness? Like, what happened to that? And this is just, like I said, I'm looking at it from like a different lens, because this is just not like a white and black thing to me. This happens, we all heard about Shorty up in Chicago who got found dead in the freezer. She was with her black friends, her black homegirls. We all know about the young lady who, went down to a resort in Mexico with her friends, and she ended up being, in a fight with one of them, and she didn't make it out alive. I got to follow up on that case. Because I think they actually had on video who she fought with. I got to see if there was any arrest made in that case, because a lot of it's easy to get caught up into the racial part of this. But what about all those other black kids who are out with other black children who don't make it back alive? Or we find out that, those other black children had something to do with them being unalived. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm looking at it from a completely different lens. Everybody's just jumping on the race train. He not here no more. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm thinking, how can this be prevented? This is a young man. This is a young youth who's just, not here anymore. So now I'm just kind of like, okay, what can we do? How can we prevent this in the future? Because he ain't no more. Yeah, y'all can scream race all y'all want, but he's not here anymore. So it's like, okay, we got to talk about prevention. Like, why does this seem like it keeps happening and is now starting to get consistent to where young people are going out there and getting themselves into situations that they probably shouldn't be in to begin with? Or we know young people are going to be young people and they're going to want to experience stuff. But how do they go about being situationally aware? And this is one of those things where I feel like this could have probably been avoided. You know what I'm saying? Like, it probably could have been avoided. So I just wanted to touch on this case real quick and kind of give my thoughts on why I'm looking at this not from a lens of race, but from a lens of this could be avoided. Y'all got to teach y'all kids about situational awareness. Either situational awareness, maybe I don't need to go to this place or with these people, or okay, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna leave 30 minutes before the devil shows up. Or I'm gonna go, like me and D was good for this back when we was in college. We would show up to parties and functions for the first 5 minutes, and all right, this whack, we out. Okay, we kind of peeped the scene. Let's go to get some pizza and wings and go to sleep. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just worth showing your face, doing your little social thing, and getting out of there. Why are you sticking around? There was a saying that we said back in the day, there ain't nothing safe, there ain't nothing good outside for young people, especially young girls, after midnight. You don't know how many times I was driving around Brooklyn back in the day when I was in my early 20s, and I would just coming back from, Manhattan, the city, a party, whatever. And I would just see, literally in the middle of the night, this is no joke, in real life, I would just see a young lady 2-3 in the morning just walking on the sidewalk. I don't know where she going to, where she coming from, who knows? And I'm just kind of like, I'll just be like, okay, wow. I'm a whole guy, and I'm like, I wouldn't just be caught out at 2-3 in the morning walking down a Brooklyn block. And this wasn't some lady of the night. This looked like just a normal, person. I'm just kind of like, whose daughter is this? Like, did her parents or peoples not teach her? Like you can't be out tuning them. There's ain't nothing good out for a young lady after midnight. There ain't nothing good out for a young man after midnight. Y'all got to teach y'all kids about situational awareness, man. Like, for real. Like, man. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on this. Obviously, we might come back to it. I'll probably come back to this once they actually flesh out the case and come to some form of conclusion. But this is sad. Like I said, I think his funeral is this Sunday. But I'll watch the case closely. All right. So the other video that I wanted to do tonight during this first live of our channel is I wanted to do this one. I don't know. This is my man. So this is hopefully I can see it. Chat, let me know if y'all can see this Anton Daniels video. So this is, I've been following Anton Daniels for a couple years now. So Anton, just to give you a quick story, Anton popped up on my YouTube algorithm like 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. And I was like, who is this guy? I was like, oh, okay, he seems interesting. And I just didn't come back to him. I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't come back to him, but for some strange reason, he popped back up on my algorithm a few months, like 2 or 3 months before our last presidential election. And that was around the time where a lot of my ideology was changing, and my politics was changing. And I don't know, maybe I was just kind of searching stuff casually about what I have been thinking and feeling about changing, my ideas and stance on things. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting older and whatever. And obviously a lot of my ideas and a lot of my stances aligns with Anton's thoughts as well. So I just started watching this channel. I was like, okay, this is very entertaining. This is very engaging. This is very dope. And so I've been checking them out for like the last 2 or 3 years, and it's been great. So this particular episode was like a few days ago. It was a couple days ago. And just to give, I don't know how familiar you are with Anton's channel. This is the Room 9 show. And they were about to get into a young lady, a reaction video. But what I find entertaining about Anton's channel is the 2 people you see in the bottom left of the screen, Slimmy and Molly. So Mimi up top here, she's like the new host of the show. The other players here, Brittany Q and Kim and I, they've been here for a little while. Brittany's still fairly new. And but Mimi is definitely a new host. And I've been paying close attention to Slimmy and Molly because I feel like their interaction is so entertaining, is so dope, is so funny. And I see a lot of the comments on a lot of these shows when them two start going at it and arguing. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people think it's entertaining. I think it's great. I think these two are some of the most compelling, captivating content creators on YouTube on YouTube right now. And let's get into this reaction of these two, and hopefully y'all can see it and hear it. So let's do it.
Interesting.
All right, we have one more subject, y'all. Let's go ahead and knock this one out. Here we go.
The men are not responding well to the reclamation of women's power. Just this week alone, I have seen several videos of men coming online and crashing out because they're not getting sex. They are lashing out at their black box, mind you, because they'll take a woman on a date and she won't give it up. Because they'll spend 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks with a woman and she still won't give it up. They'll pay for the dinner. They'll pay for the phone bill. They'll pay for X, Y, and Z, and she still won't give it up. Women are not having sex as a common courtesy to these men, to these creatures. More and more women are practicing abstinence or celibacy. I myself, 2 years this summer, just passed. So many women have decided it's not worth engaging in sexual acts with these creatures. They're wicked, and their niceness, their kindness is performative. They'll spend 6 months with you straight, all the while seething under the surface. Because on that 7th month, you still haven't given it up. How dare you not give it up after 7 months? And I do appreciate the technology for this, that they're coming on here and expressing their grievances, because they're saying the quiet part out loud. They're saying the thing that your homeboys would tell you, but most women don't have a good homeboy because there really ain't that many good homeboys out. More often than not, if a man is engaging with you in any kind of way, he wants to have sex with you, bottom line. He feels like he has a right to your body because he hangs out with you, because you confide in him, because he paid for this. More and more women have woken up and realized it's performative. They feel like it's obligatory. And it's never been obligatory. They try to shame you into thinking it is, but we're just never going back. And the more I'm seeing the men crash out, I'm also seeing more and more women saying, I'm not doing that. I'm not touching you, not with a 6-foot pole.
Wow.
She lying.
Women are putting out and men.
So yeah, just like Slimmy said, she's capping, she's lying. She's obviously speaking from a point of bitterness and failed relationships, and she just hasn't found a husband yet. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody who's chose her yet. And obviously dudes is just probably just been running through her and that's it. But it seems like she's very pretty, but it seems like she just has a trash personality. You know, a lot of times these women be very pretty, but your personality is something else. Like when it comes to a man choosing you, especially a man choosing you for marriage, like the looks part is like, okay, there's a lot of beautiful women out here, but what else? And obviously that particular girl is just speaking from a point of bitterness. And I don't even know why women be talking that celibate shit nowadays. Like, how are you like whatever? She capping. But let's get into the show.
Are complaining.
I don't see men complaining about that. She's lying. No man would go on the internet and say, "Oh, I ain't getting boxed," so he could literally be labeled as somebody. Oh, he not getting boxed, and then think it's gonna miraculously happen. And once you start going to the internet, running and telling that you're not getting boxed, ain't no bitch gonna give you no pussy. Ain't no bitch gonna give you no pussy. She not gonna be the one that's just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you the sympathy pussy." No. That doesn't make sense. That's illogical. She's a liar. Women have to stop lying on the internet. You did not see somebody saying this on the internet. You would have reacted to that video. You're just a fucking liar. You're just a liar. You want to hold your vagina for ransom over 7 months span, 9 months span.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to
because that's what you feel like you want to do. Understandable. Cool. You value yourself in a way where you feel like you can use it as leverage so a man can keep splurging on you. Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, you just sounded like a prostitute.
I don't think men are crashing out about it because even if like they're talking to you, they might not be getting sex from you, but they're still getting it elsewhere. So I don't think just because they're not getting it from you doesn't mean that they're not getting sex. And I also think she's lying because I think a lot of women will say that they're celibate, but they're lying. I think women are having more sex than ever.
Props to Brittany. Like props to Brittany, man. Thanks for keeping it a stack, Britt. Like it's one thing to hear from dudes, but it's another thing when you hear from another woman. It's like, yo, why y'all capping? Like I said, me and D got our ear to the streets. These chicks are smashing. They smashing.
From what I don't know. I think women are lying when they say that. Some women might hold off, and what you're entitled to do. I don't judge women who don't want to have. I'm not telling you to go out and just have sex, but I don't believe a lot of women when they say that they're celibate. I just don't. I think, and if you are, like I've said before, I think it's because you were so ran through before that all of a sudden you feel like you just want to put a pause on it, which you're entitled to do. But I don't think women are really holding out on sex like they claim that they are. But men are definitely not crashing out about it. Like, I don't think they care that much.
I don't know a nigga that's not getting boxed.
Me neither.
I don't know one.
Yo,
definitely never heard of it.
I don't know a woman that's celibate, personally. Not saying there are any. I'm sure there are women who's not doing anything, but I don't know any who are celibate.
I don't either.
Having sex for a month doesn't mean you're celibate. It just means you haven't had sex. Like women always throw out this word celibate. You just ain't having sex right now. But that if the next dude comes along that you're feeling, you're gonna have sex. So I don't know. They throw that word around too often. It's weird.
I think people are having more sex than ever.
I do too.
So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about in that video. Honestly, I genuinely don't. I don't know. Man, listen. People are
they running the line to the internet.
I don't know where they seeing. Where are these women? Why is all of the women that's saying this proclaiming themselves this way? Why are they of a certain age?
Maybe that's the phase. Maybe that's the time frame where they go through that phase.
How old do you think?
What, perimenopause or something?
Oh, I think about this girl on the.
Yeah, I am. I don't know how old this lady is.
I was gonna say, how old do you think she was? She
had to be in her younger 20s.
The ran through age.
I'll even go far.
Less
I'll
than
go 25. As far as to say, I think that the older people get, like as you navigate, you go from 20 to 30, 30 to 40, whatever, 40 to 50, it's worse. The box is readily available. It's readily available. It's right there.
Right.
And it's already ripe, ready for you. Chicks don't have no kind of reservation whatsoever about letting you know, listen, there's box here for you as soon as you get here. So what are they? I don't know where all of this come from. I genuinely don't know.
Maybe in her peer group, they're staying celibate. I don't know. I do think men run to the. I do think men complain on the internet that women
taking a chick out for
are
7
not
months
giving them
with
access.
no box.
Yeah.
I think it's a talking point. I think women are just saying it to say it because it sounds good. Like,
what
I think men are on the internet. Anton was just talking about sexless marriages.
What? No. I'm talking about regular. She said dating, going out, dudes is taking chicks out and they not getting no box. Yeah. She's saying that dudes is spending money on chicks and doing all of this and they not getting no box. That's what she said, right?
She's lying.
What I'm asking is, who are these men that are spending all of this time, all of this attention, taking them out, whining and dining them, talking to them with sweet nothings, and then the woman say, thought you knew. Where?
I might got a rotation. I don't see you doing that with just one guy and him sticking around that long. Like they would have to be dealing with multiple men.
The men have the rotation. The men
have rotations too. Single women have rotations. I know men don't like hearing that, but in reality, off the internet, women got rotations.
We're not talking about.
Here it comes, y'all. The Slimmy and Molly show, the most engaging, entertaining on YouTube right now, bro.
Women at this moment, though. What I'm saying is, she's lying because most men have a rotation. They're not gonna be complaining on the internet about not getting sex because they already fucking somebody. They're just not fucking you.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, Slimmy.
They are complaining though. We can't.
Nah,
we talk about it every day, 3 days a week.
I'll tell you this, Slimmy. Chicks is putting out, and then they hope it.
Yep. Bear with me, y'all. I don't know why my stuff is buffering. Like my system buffering so much tonight. That's weird. Don't tell me you crashed on me. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me you crashed on this live. Please don't tell me that.
And
there we go.
They begging on the back end. All my phone is broke. Oh my God.
Absolutely.
What did we say earlier?
Begging on the back end, bro.
Dry begging.
It's a back end begging pandemic out here.
Absolutely.
But they
old
putting
are they
out.
though?
They wreck.
Who complaining about their phone being broke as an adult?
A lot of chicks. A lot of chicks. I'm telling Molly.
Not they phone.
I'm trying to tell you that.
Me and D just said that earlier. We saw that in the first reaction video we saw with the Dine and the rest.
They could be lying.
Women gonna stay on.
This is random, but my phone fell down the elevator shaft the other day. So people's phones break.
Yeah, but y'all ain't dealing with adult women. Adult women don't.
Okay.
I don't know any adult women walking around with just broken phones. Most people don't even have just one phone anymore.
Man, listen.
I think like 25
we're not gonna take the words of a hermit over people that be out in the public.
Who's a hermit?
People be out in the public, man. You're not gonna say we're not dealing with no grown women.
I've worked amongst the public.
You're not working amongst the public right now.
Which is why I have so much time if I want to get out the house and want to be out the house for a whole week straight to mingle in the public. I don't have a job to answer to. I can be outside. I can be outside as much as I want.
Molly, let me tell you this, Molly.
You ain't outside.
Baby girl, Molly.
I don't know what
this motherfucker's phones be broke every day.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm big on that too. Like people, highly opinionated people like Molly, like we don't know her personally. We know for a fact Slimmy works with the public every day. we don't really know too much about Molly like that. But just speaking in general, usually highly opinionated people, I start asking like them a lot of questions. Like, okay, are you outside? Like, how do you know? Or are you just speaking from what you see on the internet or what you see on social media? But are you outside in real life to come to a lot of these conclusions? I'm big on that too. So Slimmy's dead accurate on that one.
People that phones be broke. I don't want to be your man. Stop.
I'm gonna
Stop
be
that
honest
dumb
with you,
shit.
Molly. I'm gonna be honest with you, Molly. Honest
People's
to
phones
God.
break. Ain't nobody, no adult is walking around with no broken phone all day.
Man,
Molly,
people walk around. You're not outside. You ain't outside if you believe that. You are sheltered.
I don't mean adult.
You are
age-wise,
sheltered.
I mean adults.
You are sheltered and you
I'm
talking
not
ignorant
sheltered.
right now.
You don't know
You're
me,
talking
Slimmy.
ignorant. The woman
You
that's
don't know
right
what
next
I
to you
do
just
on my
said she broke
spare
her phone.
time.
The woman right
People
next to
break
you
their
just
phone.
said
I
she
didn't
broke
say
her phone.
it. I said I
People
dropped it
break
down
their
the elevator
phones.
shaft. I don't know if it's broken technically.
All I'm saying is, Molly, is that
What? People don't have broken phones. Like, what you Molly talking
yes, women are begging. They are begging.
Buffering.
They begging with jobs. They begging without jobs.
Yep.
They
Well,
begging.
I believe that.
They
but
begging in every situation.
Facts.
And I don't know if they short on gas. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But all I'm saying,
Core Water, let's do this brand deal. What's up?
is they back in begging. They back in begging.
Facts.
I'm telling you.
I feel like that's what women have always done, though.
What?
It's
What the
bad.
fuck,
Or
man?
not.
Like, what the
It
fuck,
might
man?
come off as like, they come up with like
These are the
stories
most
for men.
disingenuous conversations on the internet, man. Like, anytime somebody prove a valid point, this is nothing new. It's not nothing that hasn't happened. Man, come on,
We've
man.
been talking about the same conversations for how
So
long?
then, all right.
Slimmy?
So
And
if
now
we're
all
talking
of a
about the
sudden,
same
men don't be
conversations,
complaining,
when
and all
somebody
of a
makes a
sudden-
valid point, please stop trying to dispute it with this
Stop
is not
telling me
nothing
what
new.
to do.
This is no,
Who
but you're
are
ruining.
you?
You're ruining the
No.
conversation. You're ruining the conversation.
Then just let me talk and stop trying
No.
to prove me
You
all
don't
the
let
time.
anybody else talk.
Nobody's thinking about you.
You don't
When
let
you say
anybody
nobody
else
else,
talk.
you're only talking about you, Slimmy.
No. Trust me. Everybody feel the same way.
Everybody feel the same way about you.
I don't care though.
I don't.
I'm not
either.
over
So
talking
stop
nobody.
Thinking that you're. That
I'm
we're
not
that
telling everybody that everything that they say is moot. I'm not the one to do that. That's
yes,
you.
do. You're
That's
you're
you.
wrong. You're wrong.
That's you. You just sat up here and lied. You were wrong. You just
You're
said that people's
wrong.
phones don't break. I deal with the public every day. I see a fucking broke.
He cooking. Oh, it's
Phone.
right
You gonna tell me that I'm lying?
You're
I
wrong.
see a broke phone maybe like 10 times a day.
Ah, this buffering is killing me, man.
Hey, because people got to scan their phones to get on the motherfucking on the metro.
Well, what they're
and they're
riding the
broken
bus.
and they can't scan them because they're.
Let's see if the resolution to help. This buffering is killing me. Sorry, y'all. Damn, and I have like a great connection. Maybe a StreamYard. I don't know. But Slimmy cooking. He cooking her. Everything Molly's saying. And I like Molly. I know Molly is like very
I'm
unpopular.
not
I like her.
shocked they don't have money to pay
He
for
cooking
their
them.
phone to get fixed.
You
They're riding
sound
the bus.
crazy. Man, these ain't just broke people that get on. You know what?
Well, why they? If they
You got
ain't
it.
broke, then they should
You
have a
know
phone.
every motherfucking thing all the time. This
So do
shit is
you.
a disease. It's a disease.
Thank God this ain't your show and your panel.
It ain't yours either.
I
It
don't
ain't
act
yours
like
either.
it is.
It ain't
Don't
yours
act like
either.
it is.
It ain't yours either.
You're the only one who got the most to say.
That was petty.
No, you got the most to say. That's the only reason I started talking, because you trying to correct everything that everybody motherfucking say. You don't got to do that shit. You don't have
Neither
to.
do you.
It's unnecessary. No,
Why don't you
somebody
lead
got
by
to check
example?
your ass, because you the only one that do this shit night in and night out.
You can't check me.
Yeah, I have. And I will continue to.
You
and I will
don't.
continue to.
Check me with that money. Where's that?
I ain't paying you shit. You ain't worth shit to me.
Exactly. Thank
You ain't worth shit to
So,
me.
There's nothing you can check.
You
You ain't worth shit to me.
Brittany. That was Brittany or Kimmy? Who said that?
Ain't no woman up here validating prostitution worth nothing to me.
I don't.
I can guarantee
validate
you that.
anything.
You've been validating prostitution since you got up here.
Okay, Mr. $35 for a date.
No,
Whatever.
ma'am, you took that out of
can't tell.
context. I said $40.
Oh man, it's buffering.
Dollars should be the first date. If you gonna quote me right. Stop using shit out of context. You sound stupid. You always wrong. You always wrong.
Mad.
Don't this shit get embarrassing after a while? Don't it get embarrassing? Does it get embarrassing after a while to always be wrong?
I'm
Does
a
it get
5'1"
embarrassing?
woman, and you boss
Does
up
it
on
get
me.
embarrassing after a while?
Do you feel masculine?
Does
bossing
it
up
get
on me, Slimmy? Is
embarrassing
that what makes
after
you feel
a
manly?
while?
Your
Does it get
testosterone
embarrassing after a while? Does it get
No,
embarrassing after a
don't.
while to always be wrong?
No.
To
'Cause
always
what
be
part
wrong?
of I don't care.
Maybe you should.
I don't.
Maybe you should. Because to
Sorry,
always
it's
be
not
wrong
in me.
means it's a lack of intelligence and you're not learning.
Well,
Slimmy cooking.
where's
got
your degree
nothing.
at to teach me?
I don't need no.
Slimmy's cooking right now. She don't really got much in rebuttals. So y'all already know when women don't really got nothing substantive to say back, they start, doing the whole manhood checks. You know what I'm saying? So in this debate, he cooking her left and right. She ain't got nothing. She grabbing at straws.
Degree. Maybe you got to learn something on your own. Maybe you just need to learn how to be quiet.
And like I said, I actually like Molly. I know she's unpopular. I just think Molly says a lot of what women are actually thinking. She says it out loud. And it comes off very crazy because we just not used to hearing women say stuff like that. But I actually agree with her a lot of the times. But in this particular argument, of debate, she was way off.
Oh, okay.
My steak is really good. Not that y'all asked, but it is.
He wants somebody to be quiet on a panel he ain't put together.
Kimmy's so dope.
That you didn't put together either.
You just got to get real.
That you ain't put together either. I guess you put it together, huh? I guess you knew everybody before you got
I'm
here,
not
right?
complaining that people
You
are
knew
up
everybody
here
before you
talking
got
on
here,
a
right?
podcast.
You knew everybody before you got here, right? You put this panel together, right?
Cook show.
You put it together.
He was up here
You
before
put
he
it
brought
together.
Quentin or you.
You
up
put it
here.
together. But
What are you
no,
talking
hold on, wait. No, don't bring Anton into this. Don't try and get saved. No.
I'm not
Stand on
trying to
your
get
motherfucking own. You wanted to talk this crazy shit. You want to talk crazy.
Slimmy, you don't
want to
scare
talk
me.
crazy.
At
I'm
some
not
point, you
trying to
gotta
scare
cope
you,
with
ma'am. Stop trying to be a
so
victim.
pipe down.
You want
Just pipe
no.
Y'all
You
got-
want to try and insult somebody every time you up here. You try to insult somebody.
So quit going back.
Stand
and forth
on that
with me.
shit. Stand
For
on it.
once, just let it go.
Please.
Why don't you let it go? Why don't you let somebody else talk?
Sure.
Checking her.
Okay.
Checking
Kim, how
her.
you like your steak?
I almost don't want to say because
I
people
like
shame
mine
me
medium
for it.
too.
Funny.
Medium rare. I like it.
But
Medium
you're not gonna let
Well
that steak
done.
in my plate.
Kim and I.
Well done.
Okay.
Is it over? Is it cooked?
How you feeling?
See how I
Ava?
can be
You
quiet and lead by example?
She coming back.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yo, Molly is the funniest. I love
I'm Slimmy.
Look, y'all champion that. Y'all
No,
laugh
I
at
just
that.
like to laugh.
At that bullshit
Everything's
behavior.
all-
Y'all
every
laugh
night
at it.
is
Y'all
so
think it's
happy.
funny. But when a nigga
No, I can laugh.
if a nigga call her out on that shit, all of a
I
sudden
don't think we should
he's
be calling
wrong.
each other out.
He's wrong.
I think we should let
But y'all
people
laugh
have
at
it.
that bad behavior.
That's bad.
Y'all laugh at them smart aleck
I laugh
statements.
at
It's
what I think
funny.
is funny.
But then when somebody challenge it and they go back at them, oh, you can't do that.
I don't
Why
think
you
you
can't do
challenge
that?
women all day.
You
Go
can't
right,
do
y'all.
that.
Go challenge some men.
You can't do that.
I'm a woman. You don't challenge me. Have some balls. Go challenge a male.
You see that? I will challenge a man. I will challenge a man. I don't have no problems with that. But ain't no woman.
I hate when women do that. Like when they lose and they just start hitting below the belt with that like manhood stuff. Like grow some balls. Really? You gonna tell a grown man like grow some balls? Like
gonna sit up here and talk crazy to me every motherfucking night and think it's gonna be okay.
Ain't no man gonna talk crazy.
Ain't no I'm gonna talk how I want to. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You ain't gonna keep talking about no have some balls. You gonna watch that shit.
Slimmy was tired. He came back.
You gotta calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down with that shit. I ain't gonna tolerate that shit too much more.
Like, what's gonna happen?
Watch what you say to me. Watch what you say. Watch what you
Because
say.
I'm
You
an
gotta
adult
be easy.
too. You don't scare me. I'm not.
Okay, I'm an adult too. I'm an adult too. You're not gonna start talking that crazy shit, playing victim, because you want to be a smart ass. And when I'm a smart ass right back, then you want to try and talk that crazy shit. Don't talk about no having no balls
all day, every day.
Ain't no,
no
man, you insufferable. You insufferable.
Y'all. Come on. I'm trying not to.
All you had to do was be quiet, but you couldn't. You couldn't leave it alone. You want.
And there's Anton Daniels fans that y'all want this to end. Like, nah, we need to go back to just them just talking about the argument and having good intellectual conversation. No, go watch MSNBC or CNN if y'all want all that. Like, I want the smoke show. These are two of the most engaging, like I said earlier, these are two of the most engaging, highly polarizing content creators right now. Like, I think this is genius. This is entertaining for me. This is a break. Whether this is real or they just creating content for us, like, I love it all. Like, I hope Anton don't change a damn thing about this show. This is fantastic. I live for this type of entertainment outside of my regular routine, very regimented life. I be needing this type of stuff.
Like, keep on going. Keep on going. I know how to lead by example. No, the fuck you don't. You ain't gonna stop.
So I really shouldn't
You ain't gonna stop. You're not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop.
I'll be the man in
because
this
you're insufferable. You're insufferable.
Ahead,
you will be the man because you masculine as fuck. You absolutely right. You absolutely right. That testosterone flowing through you.
Thank you.
That testosterone flowing through you. It flows through you. It flows.
That's why you feel challenged.
No, I don't feel challenged. I feel like you're the weaker vessel, and they let you get away with shit because you a woman. I'm not gonna let you talk to me crazy though. You're not gonna keep doing that shit. It's best you just stop addressing me, please. Just stop addressing me.
Sure. Go ahead, Mimi.
I was about to say, y'all, we can't spend this much time arguing back and forth.
Yeah, we can.
Y'all got each other's number.
Yeah, we can. Let's do it, Mimi. Yeah, we can.
Block.
Mimi, I love you. But
oh,
we can.
Damn. Okay.
I love this mode. Look at
that. Here we go.
I mean,
we literally spend like at least an hour every night with some type of arguing back and forth, y'all. I love y'all to death, but
this is like toxic.
Yeah,
it really is.
You want toxic,
I
Brit?
don't have to figure something out.
No, don't.
I don't even do this at my actual job. This is crazy.
This is awesome.
I think I'm gonna take a shot before I go to bed just because my blood pressure is up.
Then take.
I'm gonna have to figure.
Take 3 shots. No, don't change anything. This is great.
Not that I'm exempt from it, because I
sleep like a baby after this. I don't know why people be so bothered.
See,
I don't lose no sleep. Zero. Not over this.
Molly, we know, girl. You look good.
Cool, maybe. But over this.
Molly and Slimmy do not care.
Like you lose sleep, but
no.
Chat, I got a question before we read super chats.
What's that?
Should I separate them?
No.
Or just keep going until it's something, figure it out.
Let it.
You can make me Tuesdays and Thursdays.
He wasn't a part of it.
Oh, of them too.
Is that what you?
Like how you just tried to get out of that. That was cute.
Like I thought you meant everybody.
Don't change anything, con dog.
Just put them on shifts, like you know.
No.
I don't know what to do.
There ain't nothing to do. Let it ride. Let it ride.
Last time you.
I don't know either, but I would like to be able to address certain situations that I feel like are more impactful to life and to the culture. Like, well, I mean, this is where we.
Nah, we love you, Kimmy. We love you to death. You the Nubian queen. Like, we love you, but nah, man. Especially you, Kimmy. You have like one of those. I think you're a flight attendant. You have one of those like really super disciplined, regimented. Like, this should be like a break from all that. Like this, I think this is awesome. Ton dog, AD, don't change anything.
With the Nolan situation, instead of talking about how important that was, we ended up here. I just feel like there's so much more we could be doing as a platform other than ending up here.
Yeah. How do we end up here?
Dude.
How am I
don't change anything.
I don't have nothing to do with none of this. I just was sitting here like everybody else.
Yeah. So we're gonna leave it right there.
I will say
we gonna let's see what
I would
Mimi
like
said.
to do more, but I don't know exactly how far
Yeah, Mimi's still new there. She's still
I can take it without.
Yeah, she's still figuring things out as far as Carrie, who was the former host, went through the same thing, but Mimi will figure it out. I think Mimi is dope. She's great. Classic genius addition to the show. AD, salute to that. Mimi is dope. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Let's kind of back out of here. Bring the show to a close. There we go. Yeah, so that was good. Hope y'all enjoyed those reactions tonight. I could have went on with the AD, the Room 9 show, because I think there's a little bit more, but we don't want to go too long. It's already after midnight here in good old Houston. But this was our first live show. I think we did good. I think we did great. We're going to work out the kinks. We're going to work out the technical difficulties. Thank y'all for pulling up. My man D, always a pleasure, man. Yo, D has been supporting me since day one, supporting us since day one with this channel. Like every post, every promo photo, every video I put out, every reel, every short, like D supports every single piece of anything I put out, like every single thing. You know what I'm saying? I really, really appreciate that. When this channel blows up, I have a lot of ideas and a lot of places I want to take it. When it blows up, D is going to always be a part of that original story of one of the ones who supported out the gate from day one. Again, like, I don't care if I'm making like a random like promo post on Instagram or something. He likes it. He comments on every single video. He likes every single piece of content I like. Thanks him, D, thank you for pulling up today, being a part of my first live. Like, obviously it would be D being a part of the first live. You know what I'm saying? The first live for the channel. Y'all met our chief editor today as well. Y'all met Des, the chief editor. Y'all got a little glimpse of her. We'll see how often she pops in and out of the live stream. She's very, very, very busy. Thank her a lot. But I think this was good. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to work this into my schedule and do it pretty regularly. I'll probably start with a lot of reactions, let us get comfortable, let myself get comfortable, and let us get comfortable with one another. Then we'll kind of blast off, doing streams very consistently, probably like every other day, bringing y'all something, talking points, whatever we got going on in media, pop culture, hip hop music, whatever. We'll talk about it. But thank y'all for pulling up. I want to thank the Anton Daniels channel, the Room 9 crew. I hope you don't change anything about this platform, this crew. This is highly entertaining. I love every minute of it. I think it's dope. Hope you don't change a thing. I'm gonna always support you, brother. You were one of my original inspirations and motivations for starting this channel. I can only hope to be where you are one day. We all started from, one or two people in your lives, and hopefully this channel can go to thousands, if not millions. Again, this was our first one. I think we did really well. I hope y'all enjoyed the reactions. Whoever runs across this live stream, I hope y'all enjoy it. I don't know if my editor, if Des is gonna probably chop up a 20-minute piece of this. I hope she does. But thank y'all. I think we did good. And until next time, enjoy your night. See you next time.